Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Parker and I'm back here for another video. Today is going to be my first album review, which is going to be on Drake's Views, which I got requested today. But first, before I start, I'd like to give a shout out to Scott, Miles, and Colin from my school, and yeah, they're all awesome. And yeah, so the way I'm going to do these album reviews, I'm going to start with some background information, then I'm going to go to positives and negatives of the album, then my favorite and least favorite songs of the album. So you'll be able to find out a lot about my taste in music after watching these videos. And yeah, let's get right to it. So first, let's start off with the background information about my history with Drake and his music. So I'm going to say that I've never been a fan of Drake or his music. The only songs I've liked from him up until now are Big Rings and Started from the Bottom. That's pretty much it. Didn't like any of his others. I hated Jumpman so much. I can't even tell you how much. So yeah, that's just some background information. You might need to know that before I review this album. So let's get to the album review. Getting into this album review, I'm going to start with some positives of the album, what I like about the album. So the thing I like the best about this album is when Drake includes like R&B type songs, kind of not entirely hip hop, just like R&B stuff type stuff too, and like dance hall stuff. Like One Dance was kind of like Too Good, also like that one. And yeah, any other positives? I also like how he includes like harder like hip hop songs in there. Those are really cool to me. I liked a lot of those songs. And so yeah, I call this album a mix of R&B and hip-hop, which are two of my favorite music genres. And yeah. So the only negatives I have about this album are when Drake makes extremely repetitive songs, which I don't really like repetitive songs. There are a few exceptions to this, but yeah, I'm not going to name the repetitive songs at the moment. I'll get to those later. But yeah, it's the only negative I have, so this is a good album, as you can tell from me. So now to the big part, my favorite songs from this album. So I'm going to talk about like my top 5 songs from the album. I would say, let's say, number 5 would be, I don't know, it's kind of hard. I didn't think of this for making this video. I'll just call, my fifth favorite song from the album is probably Pop Style. I really like that song. Like the kind of hip hop, type it is. Fourth favorite song off the album, probably Child's Play. I really like that one. I heard it has a video now too, so it might become an actual single. Top all those charts, it'd be awesome. My third favorite's probably Too Good, which features Rihanna. Kind of a comeback after Work, which spent like countless weeks at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. I like that song too, but Too Good is better. More on the R&B side there. My second favorite song is Weston Road Flows, which many consider to be the best song off this album, best non-single off this album. Which obviously singles would be the best, but yeah, I like this song, and this is one of those songs that you like and you can't really explain why. So now some honorable mentions before I reveal my favorite. I'm gonna say One Dance first. I like that song, but it's not good enough to make my top 5. Still Here, I like that one too. Let me think. I can't think of any. Grammys featuring Future. I completely forgot about that one. I like that song. And yeah, there are probably others I'm forgetting, but I'll get to those later. So, time to reveal my favorite song off of this Views album, which is definitely Controlla. I really love that song. I've had it on repeat for a while. It kind of combines the hip-hop and R&B type to make kind of a dancehall hip-hop type of thing. Sorry I'm naming so many genres. I'm just that kind of person. So, yeah, I just really love that song. It's kind of chill, And I love that part where Beanie Man is, like, screaming at the end. It's something like, it sounds like a Jamaican accent. I don't know. Yeah, I like that part, too. I just like everything about the song. So, yeah, that's it for my favorite songs of this album. For my last part of this album review, I'm going to tell you my least favorite songs, or just song, off this album, which is, the song I'm about to say, I don't despise it, but I don't like it. It's just kind of on the okay song, probably 5 or 6 out of 10. Yeah, so you can tell this is an amazing album. I don't dislike any of these songs. But the worst song off this album is probably Hotline Bling, even though everybody loves it, and I'm going to get a lot of hate for saying that, but yeah, so I don't like this song, but I don't hate it either. It's kind of in the middle. And, I can't really explain why, So, yeah, so overall, this album is an amazing album, one of the best albums of the year. It constantly gives me new music to listen to. I'm always jamming out to his songs wherever I go. And, yeah, so that's pretty much it for this album review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Also, check me out on social media. You can find it on my main channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!